You know how much Homestuck has like completely ruined astrology for me?
It's probably ruined all of it.
Like my
See,
mom's into astrology, right? So I like walked out into the living room before, and she's got like something playing astrology on the TV, and all I see is a ring of the astrological signs, and I just can't not think of trolls.
dude,
I'm like, oh look, it's Kanaya and Vriska and Equius and
dude, like,
Taurus.
like even me, whenever I was listening to fucking Bo Burnham, he's like, I'm a Leo. I really enjoy Titanic, and it's like, and I'm sitting there just like,
Nepeta.
Nepeda, and it's just like you ruined my favorite comedian, you sons of bitches. You did this. Why would
Oh
you
my
do this to
gosh.
me? I believe in the zodiac. It's like I can't anymore. God damn
All
it.
right. Well, with that, hello everybody. My name is Ian, and welcome back to Homestuck. I am joined by.
Colin.
Sure, if you say so. Anyways, last time. God damn it, you just completely ruined my train of thought. Alright.
Yay!
So, last time, we talked to. Terezi and Solix talked for a little bit. We found out that Solix went blind and no longer has a lisp because he no longer has teeth.
Yep. It's pretty great, actually.
Right? And then Aradia has found Doom Dave after he died
Yep.
and has been talking to him, and Tavros found Doom Dave as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that was an interesting conversation. I think Doom Dave's a little bit freaked out and overwhelmed. Understandably so.
Oh, yeah.
But I think we're just going to go on and have John prepare to leave the castle.
John, prepare to leave the castle.
Yeah, that's right. When John went to the castle, somebody was like, no, the princess is in another castle. Or your dad and Rose's mom are in another castle.
Yeah, I'm still pretty upset about that. Um,
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, then. I guess we'll get going.
Go where?
To keep looking for my dad. Dude, I've been doing that for the past 16 years. Go ahead and give up, alright?
Are you sure you don't have more important things to worry about?
Are you saying that I'm still not supposed to find him yet?
John, please. I thought you were done getting the future spoon fed to you like this. I have told you that you will find your dad eventually. That should be good enough. Don't you think it's time to start taking your responsibility more seriously?
Well, yeah, but what responsibility do you mean?
We just concluded that I am going to fight Jack, and there is a possibility I will fail. He could kill me easily, for all I know. But it's something I have to try. And if I fail, your plan will serve as backup. There's a lot riding on you, John, on both of us.
Okay, so you're saying I should go get the tumor now instead of putting it off?
I'm not telling you to do anything, just reminding you what's at stake.
Wait, I mean the tumor. Wait, I mean the tumor.
Why don't we just call it what it is? A big fucking bomb in the core of your battlefield.
Yeah, which is what I was wondering about. How am I supposed to get it out? I guess go find a cave or something?
Yes, you could possibly go looking for a sanctioned entry point, or you could just do what winners in a hurry do.
What?
Cheat.
Hey! Is that even possible?
I won't tell you how, but I will point out you could start making better use of your powers than facilitating noisy joyrides. Is that what Earth is like, by the way? A bunch of humans flying around in little wheeled pods, constantly beeping at each other with their chauffeur familiars.
F's in chat for that first line you forgot to read, but it's fine.
Did I just...
You
what?
skipped the it's practically always possible. You went straight to I won't
Oh.
tell you how, but
Oof. Okay.
it's fine.
Great.
You know, it's
Good to
fine.
know.
It's fine. No, well, maybe some places, but most cars stay on the ground because science fiction hasn't happened yet.
Anyway, I'm just saying it's time to do something useful and impressive with your powers. Deliberately for a change. You are God now, remember?
You're God now, remember? Do you realize how terrifying of a statement that is?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes, but all I can do is make a lot of wind blow around. How's that going to help?
Use your imagination. That windy thing of yours is more versatile.
I love how they keep calling it the windy thing. That's just my favorite thing in the entire world. Alright, I'll try.
John, do the windy thing. Thing.
John, do the windy thing.
Alright. Good. I think it's time for me to get going too. I will prepare for battle.
Oh man, I guess if there's nothing I can say to change your mind and it's something you really have to do, then I understand, but how about this?
What?
Can this not be the last time we talk before you go? It would be nice to hear from you at least once before you leave to fight him.
Yeah, you got it. I'll message you before I leave.
In my future too. None of this messaging me in the past nonsense before I even knew you.
Of course.
Okay, great. I'll hold you to that, Frisco.
It will be a certainty. That said, there is no need for any sort of farewell right now. Go do your amazing windy thing, John. Be creative. I will talk to you later.
Okay, I will. Later. John
Right,
is
John's
gonna
gonna
be...
be-
No, not the 8s!
Be creative.
Oh my god, look at his hand.
Yeah, it's glowing. He's like ready to use his power.
What's he doing?
Windy thing.
Word.
Oh no,
He
WB.
looks like such a badass. Is he fucking drilling through trying to find the tumor?
Drill.
Battlefield Quake. Oh my god. More wine for the lady? This woman sure does seem to like her wine. The gentleman has never met a woman quite so taken with the drink. Or one as enchanting and beautiful for that matter. Oops.
Oh boy. The fellow has stained the mademoiselle's fine garment. The gaffe is unforgivable, and the only true course of chivalry would be to liberate the damsel from the sudden cloth and launder it immediately. But the lady has no concern for the purity of her finery. She has other things on her mind altogether.
The woman has never met a gentleman so strong and considerate and handsome. She cannot tell for certain if her intoxication is due to her 7th glass of wine, or the contours of his proud, powerful nose, and the sensual aroma wafting from his pipe. Pipe?
Mm-hmm. The man and the woman are at ease. They have everything because they have each other.
I love romance so much. I love it with a passion.
They know that together they can make it through anything, whether trouble brings a bit of spilled wine on a chick lab coat or reduces the very castle beneath their feet to ruins.
That's incredible, man. I live for that type of shit. No,
Wait.
no, you son of a bitch! Stay the fuck away from them! You son of a bitch! I'll fucking kill you, you motherfucker!
Are those Bros glasses?
Those are Bro's glasses on Bec Noir.
On Bec Noir, yeah.
That's not okay.
I hate that he's wearing Bros glasses.
I hate the fact that he's like looking at them. You can't even look at them, you son of a bitch! You break that up, I'll fucking murder you myself. I'll jump into that comic and strangle you to death.
Yeah. Alright, well, Vrissic's got to read Mind Things journal. That's going to be interesting.
Yep.
That's her ancestor.
Yep.
Oh, Alternian.
Oh my god, that's a lot, but that's fine.
Oh my gosh. I'm excited. Okay. On the 14th bilunar perigee of the second dim season's equinox, the orphaner poses a colliginous riddle like no other I've met. I am presuming him bothered by jealousy, and it would be sickening if it were not so marvelously amusing. But then, who but royalty could have thinned the cheek to show disdain for the manner in which his black lover conducts her red conquests? Less has accelerated meeker than I to homicide, and the violation would hold me aghast again, if his misgivings did not complement his so endearing arsenal of quaint flaws. It is impossible to stifle this grin even now as I write. He surely understands this as my maritime overlord, a superior, while through gritting fangs he would concede the expanse of my plunder makes his seem hardly worthwhile to trouble a map with good ink over.
This is so
I know he
interesting.
understands. I will take what I want. I expect nothing less from Dual Scar, and truly, less would offend me. It is the crude blood of the suitors from which I have taken enjoyment recently. If his displeasure is with my blithe treatment of the social order, then he has either not spent enough time in the warm company of my indifference, or is simply very stupid. I saw the look he gave. He's so secure in knowing I can't feel what's in his mind, and he forgets the traitorous ways of his own face. His little looks are words to me, interjections in our deliciously bitter repartee. First a look as I summon a slave from the hold, with such ease between my remarks. Why, yes, Dulscar, they were the very slaves in your hold until but this hour. Another ship deployed carelessly, languishing in strategic vulnerability. Is this not our routine, our dance? What is this look, my dear Kismisses? Oh my god. Is it shame, envy,
My dear Kismisses, son of a bitch.
Kismisses. Yeah, so Dulscar is Mindfing's Kismisses. Good to know. I nod her over. She is fearful, and it makes her prettier. He scoffs without a movement or sound. I know there is disgust feeding the shadows in this corner of my block. At least prick her in the light, he surely thinks. Determine what vulgar hue she bleeds before persisting with your abasement, Marquise. Do try to understand, orphaner. Not knowing is the point, and if you truly understood this, your crusade against the Gamblignants would not be among our grand high blood's most uproarious punchlines. If only one truly needed to be so high to find it amusing, and so not knowing, I'd take her will, but leave enough of it to enjoy her response. Her hands are in my service, but they still shake. They unfasten the first button at my jacket's waist clumsily. I have masked a line between my puppeteering and her volition exquisitely, and her uncertainty over her own control fuels her fear. She unfastens the second button, and between the second and third I make a casual remark to Dulscar, continue our conversation. He does not respond. I look again at the face of my slave, imagining for a moment that her mind is not an unguarded port to her every dread. I imagine I cannot feel her conviction that it's not merely a matter of whether she will be put to the irons, but how hot they will be if she fails to please. Poor thing. Her horns make attractive shapes and pair themselves pleasantly amidst her violent snarls of hair. Her fingers, which I have lost track of, to my surprise have come between the petticoat and my skin. The heat of her touch tells me the likely range for her color of her blood. I wouldn't have guessed it to look at her, not with her signs stripped. Her mouth opens slightly, and I squint. Ah, razor sharp, and none missing. Perfect. How disappointing it is to find quivering lips hiding dull teeth. I pause to consider. What will her fear become if I choose to show her mercy later? And even in days, kindness? Will this be the red dalliance that becomes fully flushed? Love demands my cunning just as my raids. If it is to be, she will never understand how thoroughly she was manipulated. Her body, her mind, her devotion. I remember Dulscar again. My distraction from our banter was momentarily absolute, and I inquire into the shadows. But he is gone. Then go, my Kismisses. Fume with the indignation I gave you. I can only pray it blackens our bond. I must know such exhibitions agitate him, and hence why I bother. Otherwise it would be easy to dismiss him before I partook. Let it be a gift of antagonization to you, my dear rival, on which you may brew pitch for me anew. And if it is true envy, a vermilion yearning, I can't abide. And though it pains me, it will be farewell. Alas, it may be that I am too good at spurring hate. Too good, at least for him. I hope he is not so foolish as to tread a path of less torrid malice. For if he does, oh my god, that's so much.
Oh god, there's so much.
On the 16th, my suspicions have been confirmed. I am not grinning any more, Dulscar. Our orderly contention is dissolved right before my vision of Eightfold. It was once a handsome black, but now it sits like a good strong tea sullied and cooled by unwelcome dairy. Thus my heart was broken twice, and I was fond of the slave. There was surely promise in her red investment. He had her assassinated.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. And so I am visited by a bit of bad luck for a change. It's not possible to evade it forever, I suppose. I will simply have to endure the misfortune of observing his base and artless measures of retaliation. Also, I think Vriska is confronting Eridan now.
Yeah, look at that. I think that's what's
Interesting.
happening. It is very interesting.
Mouse. There we go. He's applied his own resources to increase the bounty on my head. I wonder if he intends such a laughably ineffectual gesture as anything more than a formality, a symbol of his intent. If not, my smile, how it threatens to revisit almost. I've broken laws, yes, but what has there been to pay for? If any act I've taken should demand a bounty, it was paid up front. I've put the bill myself, with guile and supremacy.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, honk. Oh shit, no.
Games
No.
is here too.
Honk.
Honk.
There's
There he is.
blood all over it.
That's Nepeta's blood.
Yep.
It's green.
So Nepet is dead too.
Yep. On the 20th. If only my hoard were as bottomless as his desire to disappoint me. He is set in cowardice, deferring to others to settle his score. Doesn't he remember what he's confided? It would be easy to give the evidence to her imperious condescension, and he would be killed quickly for his unthinkable presumption. He's taken a great risk, harboring red ambitions for an empress who will never even know his name. Not that I'll sink to his tactics. But then, he feels safety in knowing this. My sources say he's en route. Jesus
oh my
Christ.
god.
The 21st. I've learned Dulfscar is reported to the great Grand High Blood with all the intelligence he has on me and my fleet. It was information he'd guarded closely to protect our once mutually cherished rivalry. He couldn't let it fall into the wrong hands, lest another besiege me more effectively and cause me to wax for the usurper. Not that he'd raised that mast particularly high himself. The shortcomings I managed to overlook for the sake of a lover. I would have enjoyed witnessing the entertainment he prepared to please the High Blood. His sense of humor was dreadful. It would have been a true miracle if he survived the appointment. Funny, I always imagined a grander entry in my journal for your demise, Dulfscar. But I should have realized you would die as you lived. A joke. One more humorous little sacrifice kindly given to the subjugulators. Which I assume is somehow related to Gamzee. And one step closer to the release of the vast honk they prophesize.
Holy shit.
I'm overjoyed to understand now that this was always your destiny. So this picture supposed to be, like the ancestor, Gamzee's ancestor, who was related to, who Mind Fang's talking about in this journal entry?
Yeah.
It's my guess, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Honk, 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 honk,
Oh,
honk,
he's
honk,
wearing
honk,
Nepeta's
honk,
hat.
honk. I hate this guy. I hate you.
Motherfucking honk, motherfuckers.
Wait, whose glasses is it? Terezi's, right?
Those are Equius.
No,
those are
Equius. No,
Equius.
those are Equius's. He was
Yeah.
wearing Terezi's earlier.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh boy. Terezi. It's been nearly a week since Dulfscar's fitting in, and I'd all but forgotten the matter. It seems the subjugulators were not particularly inspired by his revelations about my affairs. Sources tell me their response was to commission one of the court's neophyte legislators to conduct an investigation and bring me to justice. Terezi's, Terezi's ancestor.
Yep.
Interesting. Neophyte Redglare is reported to be quite talented. I find no reason to doubt this. Still, how can I be caused any unrest to learn their recourse is to send a lone and experienced bureaucrat to apprehend me. I cannot view this as anything other than a full concession by the Highbloods. They now only seek to maintain the appearance of pursuing me. Maybe they find my exploits amusing. I couldn't possibly disagree. Those rare moments when my superiors show wisdom come perilously close to restoring my faith in the social order.
Mm-hmm.
As for Red Glare, it would surprise me if I ever heard her name again. If she finds me, then I welcome her challenge, but I am so confident she will play no relevant role in my future. I won't even bother peering into my oracle to satisfy my curiosity. Ooh, a flash.
S3X showdown combo.
Oh boy. Loud!
Oh lord. And the honking in the background, that's so ominous. Wait, what's that behind? So that's behind him. It's not him, it's
His
behind
ancestor.
him. Oh wait, it
Well,
is
it's not
his
behind him,
ancestor.
it's just-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Roll. Fago. Eridan
Eridan. And Eridan's
and his ancestor.
No!
Vriska.
Why did I say Terezi? Vriska and Vriska's ancestor.
I never thought that these three would face off, and I'd be rooting for Vriska, right?
Oh yeah, in this situation, never.
Never thought I'd be rooting for. Wait
a minute.
Kanaya?
Honk honk.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
That's it? Okay. Sure. I expected there to be something more than that. That was just like a setup to a fight.
Alright, wait, and there's... That is Kanaya, isn't it?
I mean, this is green blood, and we saw the symbol.
They're like looking back
Is Kanaya
over.
alive?
Wait a minute. Pat, 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 pat. That's like footsteps. Hell yeah!
Huh, she's like glowing.
Why is she glowing?
It's a very good question.
Honk.
You go, Kanaya.
Good shit.
Aw, I'm glad you're not...
Look at Vriska like, wait, what?
I was gonna say I'm glad you're not dead, but you know, you probably are dead. I'm glad you're not out of the story.
Fair enough. Why? Vriska looks so confusing. What's Kanaya doing? Damn!
Fucking Vriska.
Nobody's
Flippity,
safe.
flippity, flip, 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 flippity, flippity, flip, 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 flippity.
Doof.
Yep. Yeah, snap the wand right in front of him, please.
Nah.
Just grab it, snap
Do it. Debunk.
Yeah, debunk. Debunk his science wand.
Ah. Dude, Kanaya's screaming.
My God.
Zzz.
Oh, so you just fucking kill Eridan, sure.
Shit. Holy fucking
Honestly, he killed
shit.
you, so like, fair enough. Right?
Wait, dead. Alright, so he's
Yep.
officially out. Shades
He's cut in
descend.
half. Shades descend.
Are Equius' glasses about to fall onto her?
That's what it looks like.
I'm just gonna let that play out and see if anything happens at the end or if I just have to click next. No, they just fall onto her. Shit. Look at that.
Wow. Yeah. Lipstick. Purple all over it.
Holy shit.
Wow.
And Vriska's over
Kanaya,
there
you
like...
badass.
Oh. Do you see that shit? Should we talk about it?
Yep.
We unlocked the album Strife. Interesting.
Oh. Cool. New
Be
album.
Jack Noir.
Oh. Okay.
You are
You
now...
are now Jack Noir. You've just murdered
That's crazy.
Jay.
What? What?
Is this Dad and Mom?
No. No. It can't be, right?
I
No.
mean, that hat is very familiar. That's all I'm saying.
God damn it! No.
You just murdered into the family. What will you do?
That's so not okay.
There's the wine over there.
That's not okay. Finish reading that.
Yeah, what will you do? Jack, accessorize immediately.
That's not no, please don't do this. No.
This is your panel.
Oh, I know. I'm just not sorry. I'm still like gaping.
No, that's fair. I hope.
I literally just told you, Jack, that I'm gonna have to jump in there after you if you do this shit, and you did it. Son of a bitch. You begin claiming trophies to celebrate your magnificent triumph over the defenseless, loving couple. The man's hat suits you perfectly. It's plain and serviceable. Yes, that looks so good. The only way the look could possibly be improved is if it was blacker or bloodier.
So Jack's taking a prize from the lady. What prize? Yep.
It's not okay. I'm very angry right now.
That is definitely Rose's mom.
Dude, he has little Cal with him still. Dude, what the fuck?
It's a beautiful scarf. This beautiful scarf will look quite dramatic as you soar through the air, scouring the surface for new victims. It is finely crafted and the fabric is wonderfully soft. Your powerful nose detects perfume. The odor is pleasant. Wait, this pipe is great too. It makes you look dignified and thoughtful. Yes, this will be your trophy as well. Jack trophy bench.
This isn't okay.
God damn it, Jack. Dad
Yes,
and Mom are
yes,
dead.
all the glorious trophies will belong to you. There is no possession of the fallen so trivial that will not make a splendid adornment to your intimidating visage. Wait a minute. Wait, no. This is in fact so very, very stupid. You think? Wait, was he trying to wear Cal's fucking shirt?
Yep.
God damn it. That's not okay.
There's no way for a killer of your elite profile to dress. Your rise to omnipotence has had a regrettable influence on your vanity, it seems. Have you forgotten the original grievance with frivolous attire that got you here? That's it. No more trophies. You're swearing off trophies forever, probably.
Cal. Okay. You'll keep one trophy, but only one. You never stay mad at Cal. He's a true friend, the only you have ever known. Yeah. God damn it.
I hate Jack so much.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
God, you're so bored.
Jack.
Jack's the thunder party.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no.
It used to be that when you were bored with paperwork, you would go distract yourself by sharpening one of your favorite knives or give your most disapproving scowl through a fenestrated wall to survey the kingdom. But those were simpler times. There's only one cure for boredom befitting a demigod, and that is more senseless killing. You consult your proud long snout for assistance with the hunt. You pick up its maddening scent of one of the young graveyard stuffers. You are sure it is the same one you slaughtered earlier, and yet its stench remains confounding you from every direction. It is as if the breeze which carries it deliberately seeks to obfuscate the odor's origin. Your thoughts become more murderous with each blustery taunt. Jack, succumb to unfathomable bloodlust.
Oh, no.
Holy shit.
You're consumed by murderous thoughts as you prepare to embark on a killing spree to end all... Oh, for fuck's sake, you start thinking about dog things again. Why do bones have to be so delicious and enticing? Because you park back. Jack, suppress thoughts of unfathomable sausages.
You successfully suppress all thoughts of delicious little rat wieners and infuriating things like mail and his ancients of delivery. But in the process, you awaken your deepest and darkest feeling of all, feelings of loyalty? How completely despicable. But no, that's not quite all there is. Could it also be love? It must be. It's the only emotion that could possibly make you feel so utterly disgusted with yourself.
Huh. Interesting. And it is surely why you couldn't go through with it. Oh. That's why he didn't kill her.
You could not do it. You could not kill the girl.
Huh.
Jack, contact DD.
You get the draconian dignitary on the line. He asks what the hell you've been up to. You say it doesn't matter. You have a point of serious business to discuss with him. He makes sure you're remembering to keep the destructive impulses to a minimum. No more planet exploding or anything like that. You say, yeah. He says no point in securing power when there's nothing left to rule. You say, God, it's not that point. It's not the point. Lousy, stupid dignitary. All keeping your murderous tendencies in check. He's been the most terrible guy. You almost kind of don't despise completely. Oh.
DD, listen to SS. You attempt to humor the Sovereign Slayer's demand diplomatically. There's a narrow line to walk between obeying the orders of a clear superior and blindly facilitating a perfectly useless genocide. It takes a very savvy breed of psychopath to pull it off. The Slayer is yapping about some girl, probably one of the young players who can no longer provide any serious threat to your rule, but he wants you to go kill her anyway. You ask why he doesn't go kill her himself. He says it's complicated. This guy, you swear it. You tell him you're busy with things that actually matter, like running this kingdom on behalf of all, levying taxes, oppressing consorts, all the unpleasant chores you would never dirty a snout with. He says this is more important than any of that stuff. You say fine, just send the droll after her. There's a moment of radio silence. He says you mean the courtyard droll. You want to be sure this is the same droll you're talking about. You say yeah, that's the problem. What's the problem? He says you mean this very same droll who couldn't manage the one simple task assigned to him to steal the White Queen's ring from the very same adoring, wonderful girl and master and friend in question? Wait. He says he just means girl. Just girl. You didn't hear any of that. You don't say anything. He says, fine. You win. Stick the stupid droll on her. What does he care?
Huh. I see. Alright. So we're contacting Club's Deuce, Courtyard Droll.
Jesus Christ.
You hit up the Droll. The Slayer was right. This guy is clearly incompetent. Still, the only real objective here is to get him to stop breathing down your neck with his awful dog breath. Looks like the Droll's on the battlefield. He says he is still looking for the Queen's ring. He says he made a new friend to help him with the search, but it is terribly breezy on this planet, and his new friend keeps blowing around and making the search more difficult. He says thank goodness he is not wearing one of his finer hats. It would be just dreadful trying to keep it on his head in such weather. You say you don't care about any of that stuff and tell him to shut up. CD, listen to DD.
The dignitary is one of your superiors who makes you nervous. The list of superiors who make you nervous, in fact, includes all of your superiors, and includes many of your inferiors as well. He tells you to forget the ring. You failed your mission, and you are never going to find it. There's a new mission. You say, oh? He says, yeah, and let go of the goddamn rabbit. You say, okay, but don't actually let go. You say you will be happy to begin the new mission very soon, but first there's this pretty blue tornado ahead you were meaning to investigate. Perhaps other locals that has attracted will note something tornado in the ring. It says wait, no. You're meaning perhaps other locals will be attracted and will know something about the ring? He says for the love of God we forget about the tornado in the ring. You don't say anything and look longingly at the tornado again. He says fine, if you really must examine a meaningless and extraordinarily dangerous exhibit of meteorological phenomena, then go ahead, but be ready to embark on the mission not a moment later. You say, all right, and wonder what you should do to prepare. He asks if you have a good winter hat. You nearly drop the radio in excitement. Jack, wait.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
There. Now that those wheels are in motion, you guess you can put your mind at ease for a while. You find nothing quite so troubling as the intrusion of a positive emotion. You are momentarily afforded the peace of mind to resume a dull, quiet life of semi-restrained murder. Maybe you will wait here and see if the boy shows up. It's reasonable to assume he will seek these adults. Certainly easier to let him come to you than follow an untraceable descent. Or maybe you will take a look inside the castle. Perhaps there are survivors here fit for the offing. You guess that could serve some amusement. You wonder if it will always be like this. What sort of future does a new god have to look forward to? Will this, malaise? It's not Malias. It's not malice. Follow you for eternity? Will you be perpetually tempted to destroy everything you seek, knowing that in just a few moments of recklessness you will be left with nothing else to destroy forever? What will eternity feel like when a single moment of boredom feels like an eternity unto itself? You wish you can consult the clouds for answers, but they never show you anything. The reckoning can't wipe this place out soon enough. Be future Jack Noir. Huh.
You are now future Jack... Oh, wait, yeah, he got frozen.
Yeah.
You are now future Jack Noir. Presently, you are trapped in a single moment, which increasingly feels like an eternity. Your boredom is surpassed only by your all-consuming rage and contempt for existence itself. Hours ago, you entered an unfamiliar session. You killed 1,000 robotic assailants. You destroyed 12 planets with ease, methodically and cyclically,
Yeah.
like a single stained hand of a defective clock smearing each number it passes. You reduced Prospect and Durst to dust, and murdered a whole bunch of alien kids in yellow and purple pajamas. Your warpath of absolute devastation had only begun to be blazed. There were still miles and bloody miles to send forth, but then the dust of Durst settled. This infuriating fairy appeared out of thin air and froze you in time, but she can't keep you like this forever. When she finally lets you go, you will be ready. What will you do? Aside from nothing, that is. Jack, wait.
You attempt to be patient, you fail miserably. Be Aradia.
You're now the maid of time, recently resurrected from the crypt of Durst. Your name is Aradia Megiddo, and for the first time in your life you feel truly alive. You have just incapacitated Jack Noir with a spell, but a demon so powerful requires your full concentration to subdue. He will break free any moment. You may release him and die now, or you may continue to hold him and die later. What will you do, aside from die, that is? Aradia, release him.
Huh.
Shit!
Well, you didn't get him. Get her. Where'd you go?
Wait.
You're done with dying. What?
What? Soon friends will arrive. They'll need your help.
I see.
I'm quite confused. Where is she flying?
Well, that was the Green Sun. Now where's she going? Where's she going?
Whose memory is this?
It appears to be yours. At least that's how it begins.
Aradia, enter bubble. Like Jack in the middle on fire in his godly state in the Aradia box.
Yeah, wait a minute. This is not specifically your memory. It's hers.
Oh Lord.
What?
Where'd she go?
I don't...
Oh shit. What does that mean?
What?
Wait.
This is past Aradia, right?
Yeah, and there's her future Aradia bot getting smashed in there.
Yeah.
And then past Aradia's like, yes, I'll go look at it.
And then I made a whole...
Crack.
She went and looked down there. Swoop. Sorry, swoop.
And the smoking hole.
And there's
Wait
the
a
frog
minute!
temple.
That looks familiar. There's a little cow.
It's Cal.
And a piece of her Aradia bot horn.
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck? Cal?
Wait.
That's Dad's wallet. Past... Oh, that's where the Crosby top came from. Jay.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have a
That's where the
panic
Crosby...
attack. My lord.
God damn it. That's where the Crosby top came from. Oh my god. Alright, Aradia report discovery.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Wow.
what's this discovery? Whisper.
Solix.
Hey, what's up, AA?
You will never guess what I just found.
Won't I?
I doubt it.
Was it the Massing Ruins site?
Yes, how did you know?
I don't know, it's just a weird feeling. It feels like we had this conversation before and that's what it's about.
Yeah, me too. What do you think it means?
Probably nothing, but now not only does it feel like we've had the conversation before, but it's going differently this time. So it's extra weird. Maybe your voices are involved?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe yours are too?
Or two. I don't hear a goddamn thing. Do you?
Wait. Yes, she's very quiet, though. I can't tell what she's saying.
Oh well, why don't we pretend there is no spooky paranormal phenomena going on this once and talk about what you wanted to talk about?
Good idea. Okay, do you remember what we talked about regarding Kanaya's ruins?
Thora,
I asked you for help in understanding the glyphs.
I guess.
Are you just being difficult, or do you really not remember?
Oh yeah, I remember. Wait. There it is. I guess I don't find the whole mystery of the ruins as exciting as you, okay?
Well, obviously, but I really appreciate your help anyway.
Sir, how can I help then?
Well, you said that you need another set of glyphs to make sense of them. You speculated that there might be another set of ruins. You even guessed they would be blue. It turns out you were right. Don't you think that's pretty cool?
Oh yeah, I'm awesome about that for sure, but I can't shake the feeling that these ruins are going to be nothing but trouble for us.
You say that about everything.
That's because it's fucking true about everything.
No, it's not. I did find some other neat things down here too, which are strange, but quite harmless and not foreboding in the least.
Like what?
Like this amazing hat. It is an authentic archaeologist's hat. It's so hard to find them in this style. There are no horn holes, but I love it anyway. It's great.
Pretty sweet, eh? Hey, didn't you also find some bits and pieces of your bizarre robot doppelganger?
I wasn't going to tell you about that. Damn it, how do you know?
I don't know, I just remembered it. Some sort of shit about this discovery, god, sorry.
This is stupid.
Yeah, well, I guess this is the kind of shit you have to deal with and the two psychics talk to each other about stuff.
Maybe.
Why don't we pick this up again later when we're not feeling so weird?
Well, okay. Oh, jeez. Sorry to interrupt, but I wanted to give you both a chance to remember, and it doesn't look like it's going anywhere.
What the fuck?
Oh, what? Future A is like, hey guys.
Like, hey guys.
Oh. Is it coming back yet?
It's what coming back? Who are you? Whoa, hold on. What? Why am I talking like you suddenly?
This is a memory in a dream bubble. That's right. Sorry.
Oh, that doesn't really answer my question, but okay.
You changed your voice because you remembered like I did. Okay.
Remembered what?
That I died. This is also my memory and also hers. But I went on to become the robot whose remains are in this crater, whereas she did not. I don't actually know her story or how she got here, but for me, this is the end of the road. This is the afterlife.
Well, shit. So then I guess I'm dead too?
Nope. I'm so confused.
Yeah, same.
You were just asleep. You were also blind.
Holy shit, I can't see.
Yes, that's what being blind means.
Being blind means... fuck. Wow, awesome. Way to be awesomely sympathetic to my terrible new problem, AA.
Solix, will you shut up and stop being so tragic for once? You knew this was going to happen. Your prophecies of personal doom were practically all you ever talked about. I think you look forward to this, honestly. She's right.
I can't believe this is... It's almost as if I'm getting double-teamed.
God damn it.
God damn it. Damn, that didn't feel right at all. I think I might have to retire the whole bifurcation gimmick, puns and all. Actually, that's kind of a relief. Maybe you're right. I'm feeling better about this already.
Great. You should be able to relax now that you've been released from the curse of your vision twofold, just like you said you'd be. You're now merely doomed.
You're now doomed? Oh, that's awesome?
Being doomed isn't that bad. I spent most of my life that way, remember? At least you have the luxury of understanding, and the best part about you being doomed is that you only have to put up with it until you die. That's the spirit. Actually, I guess I don't have to keep talking like I'm doomed anymore, do I? Nope.
This is so weird. What am I even listening to here? Fuck, I cannot believe I just made that face. God damn it. Oh yeah, also, why the fuck are my teeth missing?
I don't know.
Don't know. Okay, well, great. Glad we got to the fucking bottom of that mystery. Mystery. Man, I can't even lisp anymore if I try. Please don't laugh. I can tell you are both enjoying this. I can smell it using my new blind guy nose powers.
Really?
No, not literally. I was joking. I mean, not yet. Maybe I'll ask TZ about it when I wake up, though. Hey, what was that noise?
What noise?
I think someone else is here.
Oh, it's Jade.
Jade? What the fuck?
Who's Jade? She's one of the humans we met after you died. Okay, I guess I'm out of the loop on chronology for once. That's fine, we'll catch up. Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting. What the fuck's happening? What is going on?
Jesus Christ. This isn't okay. Well, yeah, you kind of were sort of a reunion of close parted friends going on here, but no big deal, I guess.
Oh, now I can leave. No, don't. Solix, try to be polite. There's no reason at all for you to feel hostile towards them anymore. Jade is very nice, and she did nothing wrong. None of them did, so when you wake up, maybe you should try to reconcile with them, or at very least just say hello.
Did you?
Did I what?
Be nice to them or whatever before you exploded?
Well, no, but I should have. I did with you before I left, didn't I?
I guess so.
Well, this is awkward. Shush you! What actually happened after I died, it sounds complicated. It is. I'll get you up to speed, I promise. But guys, come on, let's not scare away our guest. Okay, then I'll shut up. I think one already is saying things more than enough, probably.
You can say that again, but I mean, don't say it again literally, because that's kind of the whole point. It would completely contradict...
Oh my god, shut up. It's okay. It's okay, I can take another nap later when you guys aren't busy. No, Jade, it's okay. Please stay. I'm curious why you're here. Well, I have just been enjoying these little naps more and more lately. Each time I go to sleep, I meet more new people, and learn so much. But I still can't get Cardcat to take a nap. Boy, talk about a guy who was an anti-nap.
Yeah, what a douche.
Seriously, he's the douchiest of Krabby Krabs who ever douched a big douchey crab. Jesus Christ.
Lol.
But yeah, it's been fun. I should really thank Fairy again for setting it up so we can meet like this.
Wait, FF is here?
Yep.
Oh god, why didn't that occur to me? Where is she?
I'm probably in another bubble, but you'll find her maybe during your next nap.
Well, shit, why can't I just go glub out there in the ring and find her now? I mean, aside from the fact that I'm blind and completely useless.
Navigating between bubbles is difficult here. It's better to drift between them naturally as they intersect, not spatially, but through common points in memory. To navigate the furthest ring, you need to have mastered the flow of time. That is why I am here. I am alive again, so I may assist the dead in this way.
Huh.
Jade, tell me, have you seen me here before? I mean, me dressed like I'm now wearing my godhood. Yeah, you were really nice and helpful.
Wait, what? You're wearing a godhood? Why didn't you tell me that? What gives? Or that you came back to life?
Wearing a hood and have butterfly wings. What else would you like to know?
What would you like to know? Excuse me. Man, being blind is dumb. Can I, grope you or something to get up to date on your appearance? Would that be weird?
Yes, Alex, that would be pretty weird. Probably be pretty weird. I think your outfit is cute. I love your wings, too. Thank you. Your outfit is quite spiffy, too. I like that skirt a lot, especially. Is that a skirt? I'm not sure. Her clothes are pretty interesting in that picture.
Agreed. / rolling my eyes is what I would be doing if that were possible, now that he doesn't have eyes.
Oh. Shh.
Ah, come on, you were making a point.
Yes, okay, you see, those encounters you had with me before have not happened for me yet, because I've only just arrived. Time follows strange paths here, as does space. If you travel a great enough distance, you may discover you are also traveling either backwards or forwards in time as well. Just as if you stay in one place for too long, the geometry of space surrounding you will become unreliable. You may swat the air to your left and discover you've just slapped yourself. The only... That's a reference to Jade slapping herself. when she was a dream self. Just
Yeah, I
squat there to her
remember that.
left. Yeah. The only way to make sense of it is to understand either property very well. And since I am new here, I have some learning to do just like everyone else. But I do know one thing. What? I knew that the first bubble I would enter would be an important one for us to visit.
What's so important about it?
Hang on, we are moving into a new memory. Hold that thought.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Where are they now?
That's a good question. There's a lunch top here.
Yeah,
It's
I
important.
see that.
It is important because it will help us begin to understand why we are all here.
What do you mean we are all here? You mean in the afterlife? That's easy because she's asleep, she's dead, you're alive, and I'm blind. Couldn't be simpler.
No, not why we are in the bubble now, but why we all exist in the first place and why we all went on this adventure together.
Oh, that.
There's so much to understand, and I believe it all begins with one sequence of events. Watching will help those who've passed to understand the purpose of their sacrifice. And those still living to understand what must be done to complete the journey still ahead. We will let the memories lead the way. Are you guys ready? I am ready. Okay, let's allow the next memory to take shape. I believe it is Kanaya's. I will reprise my role in a conversation I had with her shortly after I discovered the ruins. Everybody hide and try not to spoil it for her until she remembers. I think we're gonna have to do that in the next episode, though.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I wanted to wait till the end of this little scene, but I'm not sure that's gonna work.
But yeah, because I feel like the scene's gonna go on for another year.
So yeah, this was interesting. I'm sorry we were a little low energy this time. There's a lot of reading, and this is
Yeah, you can't really commentate over it too much. You can be like, oh, interesting.
a lot of interesting stuff's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure I really understand what's going on, but that could just be because I'm stupid.
I mean, same, but it's fine. We're fine.
So what I got out of this, right, is that Aradia has somehow powers to enter the dream bubble things, and I think that's because she's god tier or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't know why Jade's here. Maybe it's Dream Jade.
Maybe.
Like dead Dream Jade back in the day.
I can't really tell. Well, that's what he was saying just a minute ago, right? So, what do you mean why we're all here? You mean in the afterlife? Because she's asleep, she's dead, you're alive, and I'm blind. She's asleep. Jade's the one that's asleep.
So Jade's asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, Jade's asleep with no dream self? Wait.
Jade's asleep. Well, I don't understand how it works either, but Jade's asleep, Aradia's dead, Solix is blind, and
Aradia's
the
not
other
dead,
Aradia's
though.
alive.
Oh, no, Dreambot Aradia. Yeah, Dream Aradia's dead.
I meant
no,
Bot
Bot
Aradia.
Aradia.
I didn't make that
Not
very
true.
clear.
Yeah, no, it's fine. This hurts my brain. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna understand this right now. Maybe if this is all explained to me better, I'll understand it. But for now, I'm confused. All right. Well, next time, we'll have to continue with this freak show and figure out what the hell's going on. Talk to Kanaya. Kanaya's gonna remember, and maybe we'll get some insight on why the fuck Kanaya's glowing and still alive in the present.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's something to look forward to next time. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe so this episodes come out in the future. And make sure you join our Discord servers that you can interact with us. We do love our interaction. And definitely follow us on Twitter because Jay is hopefully going to be tweeting. But, no promises. But I'm going to try to make him tweet. You can always tweet at him or spam him on Discord.
Tweet, yeah. All you have to do is spam me. It'll be fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, in that case, love y'all, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Love you guys. Maybe one day I'll start using Twitter. Fuck that though.
Yeah. Bye.